Yo, 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 what's up? Welcome back to Manga After Dark. Hope everyone enjoyed the break they had from One Piece. But chapter 1008 dropped tonight, or I guess today. It's 1 a.m. where I'm at. We out here reading the scans because we're pirates. Alright, so let's jump right into chapter 1008. Ashura Joji, head of the Mount Atama bandits. The Ashura Doji chapter. Interesting. We experience the start of the fierce raid on Onigashima. The highly anticipated 98th volume is now on sale. So we got Robin and a Pegasus. I think Robin's like giving a horse wings to make it like fly and shit. The horse has like a shocked look on its face. Cover art request by Caramel the Dancing Butterfly. Robin helps a horse fly like a Pegasus. All right, let's dive right into the chapter. Treasure repository behind the tower. A shocking scene unfolds before them. Wow! Oh shit! We're we're getting right back to the supposed Odin. Okay. Wahaha! I can't blame you for being surprised. No, Oda, no, please, no. I was flung into the future by no, Oda, no, please. I was flung into the future by Toki's power. I'll explain the details later. It's a long story. I hope this is Kanjuro. Or for some reason Katarina's pulling up because but like I guess Kanjuro would know about Toki's power most definitely. Katarina would have no idea about Toki's power. So this still could be Kanjuro. I know a lot of people think it's Onimaru. Maybe Onimaru would also have knowledge about Toki's powers, but this is I don't know. This might be confirmed. Let's continue reading. So we got Kinemon smiling, grin the grin. I see. Then we got Nekomamushi, Odin Sama. Then we got Kiku, Odin Sama. Or you mean lighten up my voice, Odin Sama. Then we got Odin. We sadly don't have time to celebrate our reunion. Sorry I'm late. We failed to defeat Kaido back then, but now we have another chance to face. So let me just read it, then I'll get into my thoughts. Then we got Inarashi. That's right. Kawamatsu, you can count on us. And then we got Izo, Odin-sama. Then Denjiro's crying. So we got Ashura Doji. Voice of reason, I guess. Everyone, don't be fooled. This is obviously an imposter, and everyone's looking shocked. Then Kinemon, what are you saying, Ashura? He's right here, in front of our eyes. Raizo, Kinemon, remember what Toki-sama told us. It's impossible. So Kinemon's having a flashback, and he's like crying. It's impossible to return to the past. So this is what Toki told them. Then they're saying Toki-sama's powers can only send a person forward in time, but Odin-sama definitely died that day. That's a fact. How could he possibly be here right in the future? Exactly. How can he be here? Yeah. Make this make sense. Make this make sense. So that Oda's just staring at him as they're saying, as Raizo is telling them. Oh, Odin's drawing his sword. Oh, you see Odin pulling the supposed Odin. He's pulling his sword out. Kinemon, but then Doji, I understand, but you gotta open your eyes, Kinemon. So Ashura Doji punches Kinemon in the face, and Ashura Doji has his sword out as well. So I guess he saw the other Odin pull his sword out, and he's like going to confront him. He swings that Odin. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you see it cuts his face and he's smiling. See, he doesn't bleed. Ashura. So Ashura Doji swung, cut open the cheek of the imposter, and then that imposter stabs Ashura Doji through the chest with his sword. So we got Kiki yelling out, Ashura-san! They're all yelling, Ashura! Huff, huff. And now we know I'm no different from you guys. I wish he was real. How outrageous! So that Odin's just like smiling, and then the wound all healed up. Then we got Kawamatsu. How outrageous! Who's behind this? The Nekomamushi. Damn, we were duped, Ashura. But his mannerisms, the way he talks, he's exactly. So this is Kanjuro. He's exactly like Odin-sama. We're the only ones who knew Odin that well. So we got Denjiro. So it's you, Kanjuro. Ka 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 ka. Don't be silly. I'm Odin. So Ashura Doji's on the ground holding his wound, and then Kanjiro's just laughing. Then we got Kiku. Ashura-san, forgive me. This is all my fault. I was meant to take care of Kanjuro. Then we got Ashura Doji. Even the sharpest sword becomes dull when pointed at a friend. Yeah, he's right. This fight is as personal as it gets. Then we got Raizo. Is this a drawing? Where's his real body? So they're clashing with the Odin drawing. Ka 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 ka. Controlling this remotely is exhausting. Exhausting. Remotely? I won't live to see the end of this war anyway. I've already been severely wounded. Kanjuro's such a scrub. Oh my god. So Kanjuro continues. Before I die, I will plunge a dagger into the heart of the Kazuki clan. I am Kurozumi Kanjuro. So we got Kanjuro running. Ka ka ka. So this is his actual body. And there's like blood on his body. Ka ka ka. Then we got Denjiro. Momonosuke-san. No, he's not. Momonosuke's not in danger. Kanjuro cannot do anything at all. In the slightest. To fucking Yamado. Then we got Kawamatsu. That's right. That's that voice from earlier. It's in Momonosuke's was with the Kunoichi. Shinobu. We have to find a way to warn her. So then Kanjuro's like he's lighting something in his shirt. I think it's like a bomb or something. So Doji and Denjiro are just looking shocked. Hey, it's foul play to go after a dying opponent. Your final challenge is here. So Denjiro stepped in to stop Kanjuro. And Doji, huff, huff. Everyone, get out of here. You have to stop Kanjuro. So Doji just tackled the Odin. Ashura, I'm sorry. So he jumps out of a window while holding the Odin clone. So then the Odin clone goes, "You bastard, what a pain. Your mockery of the Kazuki ends here." Alright, so quick aside. One Piece needs to stop with these explosions that don't kill people. I guess the last explosion killed Pedro. I guess that last explosion actually mattered because someone died. But like, one, I don't really care about any of the scabbards that much. And two, Ashura Doji I probably care about the least. Nah. He has probably one of the least developed personalities of the group. So him blowing up, fuck it. I mean, So it's a giant explosion. So I guess we're going to presume that he's dead. But it's One Piece, so we'll see how that goes. So all the scabbards are like knocked away from the shockwave. They're all looking on shock. You got a close up on Kinemon's face. I think you see like Doji's charred body on the ground. You see like a sword. I guess maybe if that's his body, that looks like a body. I guess he's dead. If that's his body right there in his sword, then all right, he's dead. And with the look on Okiku's face, Kinemon's face. All right, let's count this as a body for Kanjuro. All right, so Kinemon's angry and he yells Kanjuro and he grabs his sword and takes off. So now we scene transition to Kanjuro. Ka 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 ka. Masquerading as a Kazuki to destroy the Kazuki before my death. What a fitting finale to my beautiful lifelong performance. So we got the scabbards looking. Oh, Jack pulled up on the scabbards. No. Huff, huff, Jack. That was more bothersome than expected. Those pests try to stall me. We got Nekomamushi. To protect so Nekomushi's looking shocked, and Jack continues. To protect their precious duke, so you got a bunch of minks on the ground. Neko, Raizo, you two keep going. Then we got Jack. You want to take me on alone, Lord of the Day? Oh, Inarashi wants to solo Jack. We've sustained substantial injuries. I should be more than enough. Damn. Oh, that's reasonable. They're both heavily hurt. So it's now a full power Jack versus a full power Inu. So yeah, this makes sense. Injured non-Sulong Inarashi versus Jack. I could buy it. So then this isn't about settling our grudge anymore. I can't allow a rabid beast like you to continue causing casualties. That's why I'm gonna put you down, Jack. Inarashi continues. Everyone, I leave Momonosuke-sama to you. Then we got Jack. There's no moonlight in here. Then Inu goes, funny, I was just thinking, there's no poisonous gas either. So we got a scene transition. The castle's on fire. Quickly, put it out. We can't let it get too big. Oh shit, Sorochi. Can recognize that smile anywhere. Goofoo foo foo. That idiot. How dare you double cross me, Kaido. Roast. So Orochi's setting the castle on fire. Roast to death. There's no escape up here in the sky. Now go to hell. Goofoo foo ha ha ha. Oro, God. Someone's getting dusted in the back. I'll make him pay. I'm going to slaughter everyone. I mean, in my opinion, Kanjo and Orochi should have been brought back much earlier than they have. Because at this juncture of the game, they're so minor of villains and characters. This is just like a filler chapter. Like, these are insignificant characters that will do insignificant things. Like, I just don't give a fuck about Orochi or Kanjuro in the slightest. Like, minor of minor villains. So I guess they're gonna. I mean, like, Orochi needs to be killed by either Hiyori or Momonosuke for it to make thematically. So it makes sense that he's not dead. But Kanjuro could have done without that. So we got scene transition to Momonosuke's group. Hold still, Momonosuke-san. Sorry. So we got Yamato still running. I can't control it better now. See? So he's talking about his dragon transformations. When I first met Luffy and his crew, I would turn into a dragon whenever I was startled or anxious. The Yamato goes, you sure startled me. That was similar to my father's power. The Momonosuke goes, if I could turn into a real monster like that, I would actually be useful to the others. I mean, so, like, somehow he's gonna, I don't know if he's gonna, like, I guess, I don't know if, like, people would say, like, Shinobu's gonna use her mature powers to mature Yamato or mature his flames. So I have to look at what the translation, is it mature or is it rot? Like, it seems like her powers could make things decay, not necessarily make them grow old. But we'll see. So then Yamato, I wonder if Luffy's gonna be okay. I wish I could help take down Kaido as Odin. Then I think Shinobu, Luffy's worn out, but he's as high spirited as ever. That was Yamato. I mean, not Yamato, Momonosuke that said that. He said Luffy's worn out, but he's as high spirited as ever. And Shinobu goes, that's a relief. And Shinobu continues, huh? Wait, Momonosuke-sama, how do you know that? Is that observation hockey? Whoa, hockey blooming. So Shinobu, wait, Momonosuke-sama, how do you know that? And Momonosuke goes, back to the rooftop. Yo. All right, Onigashima rooftop. Arg. So you got Luffy, Gaia, How do we win against these monsters? So we got Zoro and we got Kid, Killer, and Law. So there's like the giant was that like, did Luffy just crash behind them? Yeah, I think Luffy just crashed right behind them. None of our attacks are working, said Kid. And Luffy's like in the rubble. Gasp. And Luffy goes, they're definitely working. We've hit them so many times they have to be feeling it. And Luffy jumps right back up. They're humans just like us. Gomu, Gomu, no. And so Luffy just goes flying right back, and Zoro just looks as he just goes crashing behind him. And Zoro goes, look before you leap. Then we got Killer. Honestly, after all this, I'm surprised he still considers them human. Huff. Then Luffy pops up. Well, a losing attitude isn't going to help us, is it? Huff, huff. And Zoro says, you should help us come up with something then. Law, we need to split them up. Zoro, I agree. Huff, huff. Then Kid, yeah, facing those two together is just hell. Hyperform Kaido. Meh. I need to see like a better picture. It's alright. I was expecting some heat, like a Oda special with the hybrid Kaido design, but it's fine. But I need to see a close up though. So Big Mama's riding Prometheus with Zeus behind her, holding Napoleon, Beastly, strongest Yonko confirmed, and Kaido's just chilling right beside her. Then we got Luffy. If that's true, I guess I've been to hell and back a few times now. Not bad. We got a close-up of Kaido. Straw Hats. Your eyes never seem to lose their fire. 1008 end. No break next week. Alright, that was a solid chapter. Initial reactions, I'll say it's a solid 7. 6.57. I don't really give a fuck about Kanjuro or Orochi. That entire first part of the chapter was for me. I like the fact that they Momonosuke's observation hockey is blooming. He was somehow able to sense what's happening. He was able to sense Luffy's condition from the rooftop, which is impressive, and they're highlighting that. And Jack versus Inu, so we're gonna have an injured Jack versus an injured Inu, which is interesting. I assume someone's going to swap with Inu, or I guess Jack is already like. I don't know. I have no idea how Oda views Jack. It's very interesting that Straw Hat's not going to take him out. But I assume at some point someone's going to come and switch off with Inu from the Straw Hat side, and they'll fight Jack. Maybe Beppo pulls up, and this is where Beppo gets a feed or something. But interesting, Jack versus Inu. I would never expected that. So I'm guessing Sanji went to where Momonosuke was. Maybe Sanji's going to clash with Orochi and Kanjuro. Or maybe Sanji is heading towards the scabbard and he's going to want to tag out with Inu to fight Jack. But either way, a solid chapter. Doji allegedly dies. That's all that can be said. It was the execution of the death was solid in my opinion, but again, having Kanjuro and Orochi at this juncture, they just seem like such small fry that it is hard to care about them. But solid chapter, 6.5 to 7. Let's give it a solid 7. Let's give it a solid 7. So let me know in the comments what did y'all think was the highlight of the chapter, and give me y'all's rating. So make sure to like the video and subscribe if you are not following the channel for more reactions like this. And peace out. Manga After Dark out.